My name is Dr. Maxwell Okoth. I'm the CEO, founder of RFH Healthcare, Kenya Limited. RFH is a group of healthcare facilities operating in Kenya. We've been in business for the past 9 years. It's a business I founded when I left university. We are currently in healthcare service provision. We have 6 facilities, 2 outpatient centers, 3 maternity hospitals and a referral hospital, a specialized hospital, level 5 hospital, which is a 100-bed that offers both critical care, surgical, diagnostic, inpatient, and in many other specialized services. Building a business from scratch is not one of the easiest things. You find that in Africa, you're told that most businesses will not survive their 6th month, and almost 80% of businesses do not pass the 6th month. So to start a business from zero with very limited resources, to build it to where we are, just at that alone for me is a very huge achievement. The number of employees that we have employed, the impact we've brought into society, the lives we have changed, having transformed healthcare delivery today. We are one of the most affordable facilities offering the best quality that would be comparable to the big companies, hospitals which have been there for long. For me, that's an achievement. Sometimes walking to the streets and someone stops you and say, "Hi, you are RFH, thank you very much, I gave birth there." So they're small things that change lives, that really make me proud of what we have done as an institution. First and foremost, I think I'm one person who believes in education. Consistently, I've always been able to upgrade my knowledge in terms of having gone to school more than over and above the medical training that I went to. I realized that a doctor is not a business leader per se, and so I needed to go for training on business management. I came to Strathmore, did my CPAs at Strathmore School of Accountancy. Then after that, I went and did MSc in Health Economics, though I didn't finish. But at least there's a lot of information I got there. Then I came to Strathmore and did my managing healthcare business, a short course, because the nature of the work that I do sometimes does not allow you to have a very long extended program. And so I settled for more shorter executive programs. So I did managing healthcare business. Then I was enrolled to the Stanford Seed Transformation Program. I went to Harvard and did a senior executive program as well. Currently, I'm doing the Global CEO program. Most of these courses have really expanded my knowledge in how to run a business. You interact with your peers in the industry, peers in other sectors. And running a business, one thing I've learned is the same principles across board. Whether you're selling flowers, whether you're treating patients, whether you're in logistics, or whether you're just in brokerage, or whether you're in service industry, the rule of the game is the same. Always make your client happy, at the same time make the investor happy. So it's one of those midpoints that you really need to balance very well depending on the industry you are. As leaders for Africa, I think one thing that takes us back is the disintegration that we have done amongst ourselves. We need to stop looking at Africa in terms of 52 countries. We need to look at Africa as one united continent. If we can call it a nation, the better. We have a market of 4 billion people, bigger than what India has. And if we can be able to bring this together and be able to benefit as much as possible in terms of trading with one another, having to produce things within ourselves, because we are more of consumers of products that are built outside there. And we are exporters of things which have not been refined, only for them to be refined and brought back. So that is a change we need to start bringing in. And it's a time for the business leaders to take the frontier. We have left Africa in the hands of politicians for far too long. We do not have a problem with politics, but I think we need to look at more progressive ways to advance the agenda for Pan-African unity that can be able to change the livelihoods of the Africans. The sad state is today you walk across the continent, the problems in Kenya are the same in Johannesburg, they're the same problems in Accra, they're the same problems in Goma, they're worse even in some other countries. If we can be able to unite our hands and come together and change this narrative, using business as a change of lives, using shared value, we start businesses that are going to impact communities, then I think the story of Africa would be very different.